Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's finally Friday, start of the weekend, and thank goodness. Hopefully you have something awesome planned for the weekend. Me, I have a lot of writing to do. A lot of writing, a lot of studying, and hopefully I can get a bit of exercise in between. But for now, though, we're actually gonna go back and play the Trooper in some EDF Iron Rain. I'm honestly still mixed about this game. I feel like the one, actually, it's a weird consistency thing. The one thing I'm actually constantly having an issue with all the games I've been playing as of late, River City Girls, Indivisible, and now this, is not the gameplay. The gameplay is fine. The actual issue I'm actually having with is the story. And it's not even from, like, this is the one time, though, that I actually have an issue with the story from expectations. Not so much false expectations, or, you might lean in towards a personal desire of expectations. But I feel like the one issue I'm noticing with the story, and I just really kind of sit back and think about it, it's like, why am I not as engaged or enthralled by the story? And I think the issue is actually very self-explanatory. It's not, the missions aren't building up to a end-all be-all point in the story. Like, one thing EDF 4.1 did really, really well was by using their missions and the introduction of enemy units, they were also building up what was going on with the entire planet. So you would have basically, you probably actually divide the game in maybe in 2 or 3 acts, actually. So, like, here's this giant, like, even building towards, like, this giant enemy force. Like, it was always obviously the Ravagers, but you ran into situations that was always building up to some climactic point of triumph as your new, the new big enemy, and then, you would move on, and you wouldn't fight that new big enemy as, like, the common unit. It would just be something, that you'll be coming back to a little bit later. In this game here, it's not doing that. It's not building up towards anything great. It's more so focused on energy gems, honestly. I am actually honestly struggling to think of titles, because usually whenever I beat the Backlog or even Game Archive, I can think of something a little bit witty, a little bit of a statement about the game or where we are in the game and stuff. EDF Iron Rain doesn't have that. There's no overall narrative that's being expanded upon, or our characters. Like, we're an elite squad. We should be the ones on the front line knowing what's really going on, and it really just feels like, we're just going to do this mission. We're going to go do this mission now. There's no, like, aside from the high fortress, it's not building up towards anything too spectacular. I mean, it only recently actually started doing that with the towers, actually. So maybe that will lead towards something, but other than that, though, it feels like they're just dropping in a unit and go like, okay, you're fighting this now. Or it's more about you being the hero or the PA gears. And I feel like that's the weird miss. Because in EDF 4.1, it was always basically a losing battle that you're always fighting. So, like, something else, you're foreshadowing. It's like, well, some other unit in some EDF unit in another continent got absolutely annihilated, or something, or they make some sort of foreboding reference of what's going on over there. It's like, the sky has been eaten alive. It's like, oh god, what could that be? And it's that sort of thing. It's like, that's actually really builds up towards whatever you're going to be fighting. And this game doesn't do that. At least not yet. And I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it slowly builds towards something, because I feel like they could have gone in the direction of having character conflict. Like, the gameplay's there, the gameplay is fine, but I still think the story... Like, honestly, it's really disappointing, honestly, the story's always the weakest point. Like, it's not bad, but it's not all that it can be. I think that's actually the best way of putting it. Oop, wrong one. We clicked on Mercenary. Let's go to Campaign, we'll go to Single Player. Our next mission here, we actually already switched over to the Trooper. We put ourselves in a nice fancy shirt. For now, though...
Yo, how's your finances going?
I wanted to actually take a look at some options here for what we can actually do for weapons, because now we're at a point where we need to actually look at our list here of weapons we have not used yet. So, what are we missing? What are we missing here? So we haven't used the sword yet. We need to get the railgun, the satellite weapon, and the laser cannon. Well, since we're already using the satellite laser, or the railgun, I mean, why don't we use the railgun? Let's continue to use the railgun here. That was actually, not actually where I should put it. Railgun should be number 2. But we do need to kill 100 enemies with it. But, for number 1... Oh, do I want to do something dumb? I don't think the Trooper should hold a sword. I don't think the Trooper should hold a sword. It's the worst idea I've had. It's the worst idea I've had. But it does sound like the most fun. Oh, God, this is dumb. This is dumb. Attack changes by charging. Interesting. This technically does have a long range. It technically does have a long range. Holding on the trigger will activate the sword's physical refuser, which delivers stronger impulse waves that ignore Newtonian physics. If used in midair, the pressure wave is strong enough to lift up the user's body. Yes, type S here installs the thrust motion into the figure. Oh, this is really dumb of me to try this. What's the difference between all of these, anyway? What's the difference between this and this? So I guess the difference is just one launches you into the air. Reload time 1.5, reload time 0.5, shots 1. Why is... I'm gonna hate myself for doing this.
I've got great vibes over here too. Come back again.
I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. As for items though, I can actually change things up a little bit here. I need items. Oh, we got new quick feeders. The final form of the quick feeder. This model recovers health points instantly, giving it an edge over the green feeder KR. However, it does not recover as many hit points overall. Each type of feeder has its own advantages. Select one based on the strategy you intend to use. Interesting. Number of shots, 1. Let's just get our health items here. There we go. You know, we can actually use something else. Oh, there's so many vehicles. So many vehicles, it's ridiculous. Look at all these grenades, landmines. Alright. This is the dumb. This is where we take a dumb turn. Backup request from the team dispatched to the desert area. A previously unseen silver giant creature type has attacked and immobilized the team. Bless team, head out and rescue them immediately. Those pillars have appeared in this area as well. Be careful not to attack them. Let's rock and roll. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Brenda Semenko, a straight-laced teenager. She really got along with her peers. She rebelled against her conservative parents by joining the EDF. Her hometown was later destroyed by the aggressors, and she never saw her parents again. Oh, this is such a bad idea.
The teams dispatched to this area are surrounded by enemies and are currently unable to move. You are to exterminate the enemies that have those teams locked down. Please go to the designated point.
Alright, well...
What in the... That breed there is known as the silver ant. Be careful. Their bodies are covered in a special hair that makes them impervious to energy weapons.
That doesn't seem like they're weak to that. Oh, right. Alright, I'm actually okay with this.
Come and get some ants.
Oh. Alright, maybe we're gonna be okay with this sword after all. Oh. Hi there. Goodbye.
Silver ants are made to live in the desert. Their silver hair protects them from sunlight. And they look pretty sweet too. Dang it. Isn't the time for
You know, for being weak to laser weapons, or not weak to laser weapons.
How very where's the orders, Captain?
Darn it.
Crawling as a crew. Well, this is just great.
Yep. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? I'm surprised about one thing about this game. Like, strafing is like non-existent in this game.
It should come to this. It's acid!
Attack the enemies around the pillar. Direct attacks are dangerous.
How very assertive. Here they come again. Clear. Transitioning to lookout duty.
Measuring by satellite, we've identified a total of 13 pillars that have appeared in various areas. All of them are along the U.S. West Coast.
No Quake Squad was able to destroy any pillar.
We tried live ammo, lasers, everything. No effect. But none of the pillars have moved from their original locations, which concerns me.
Team Blast is here. Unfortunate.
Giant creature on the radar.
What?
This area is already surrounded by enemies.
Got to be kidding. Looks like we can't go home just yet.
Oh dear.
Here we go.
How's it going, Newton? How are you doing tonight, man?
Hold up. Any attacks on the pillar will just bounce back.
Major damage
Oh!
to your gear. Evacuation recommended.
Alright, this is ridiculous. We're trying the sword tonight. What? Oh, come on. Wait! Oh, this is bad. Coming from last time. Bad bread. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh god almighty, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, come on!
Sorry guys, I'm out.
It's too many enemies.
Servo motor loads are high. Recharging energy.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Charge complete.
I appreciate... I don't appreciate anything, actually. It's ridiculous.
Warning, servo motor loads are
Attack
high.
the pillar. It'll bounce back.
Motor's acting up.
Damn it, this is actually really difficult. From bread to bready. Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the bread puns. Need to run away. What? Oh, come on. Oh, this is actually really bad.
Closer is here.
Yeah, I'm not being helpful.
Warning, servo motor loads are high.
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to focus on chat here when all of this is happening.
So, this is closer. I see.
It's spewing venom.
I don't know why, like, out of nowhere, like, your WASD just all of a sudden stops. Too many. Oh, there's actually not enough enemies now.
It's spewing
Alright, that does it. Oh, there was a tank the entire time.
Its stinger can be trouble. Be careful.
Brad bread puns free. Oh my goodness. Why do people like puns so much now? They, like, I don't know. Has humor really degraded that much? Oh my god.
Evacuation recommended.
Oh, they literally block attacks.
They may be babies, but they're still bigger than your everyday spiders.
Poisonous gas detected. Evacuation recommended. Warning, servo motor loads are high.
You grew up watching Chuck and Conroy, so you're used to it. Maybe.
Mission complete. Great work, team.
It is interesting, actually, how some people just have their,
Yeah, however, since the pillars have appeared, the atmosphere around them has slightly... Lower temperature? Signifying? I am at a loss to extrapolate any direct correlation. Proceed with your research.
We shall dodge our way through. Hey, we got 100 kills with the railgun. Yeah, I had to use a lot of healing items for that game, or for this round. I feel like this game has a story, it's just not telling.
Just got a new weapons list.
Ooh, a new old-fashioned iron helmet. Elite helmet, Sakura. Alright, I gotta see what this, what the clothing is. What's the new helmets? Let me see them. Elite helmets. You could literally be, what was it? Main from, from Halo. An old-fashioned... Oh my god, you could actually have an old-fashioned iron helmet. We actually just finished with the railgun. Ammo, reload time, 50 seconds. Huh. Oh my god, 36,000. What kind of weapon is this? A microbat laser targeting device that sends field support requests to autonomous satellite Leica. Upon receiving coordinates from this microbat, the Leica satellite expands its bottom to fire the anti-meteor laser cannon Hubble, creating an awe-inspiring pillar of light. While it boasts incredible firepower, it cannot continuously hold the vast energy required to fire Hubble at all times. It begins charging when a ground unit enters combat. The Hubble laser was originally designed to destroy meteors before impact, but Leica took it upon herself to adapt it into a weapon. What does this one do then? It's literally rapid-fire laser cannons. You know... Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna try this.
Awesome choice.
We do need to try out everything here. Triple threat. What's the mission here? 3 pillars have appeared in the urban area. This is the first time we've seen multiple pillars appear in close proximity with each other, with one another. We must assume that the aggressors have initiated the next phase in their plan. Last team joined Haze and Mirage recon mission in that area. See, like, all of these missions until the pillars here weren't building up towards anything. I feel like that was a really missed opportunity. Yeah, we can hang on to our money a little bit longer. Michael Morris. Mike's father was a soldier killed in the aggressors' attack in 2028. His mother remarried and had 2 kids with a new husband before perishing herself. Mike has taken care of his half-brothers ever since.
Ravager signal on the radar. Eliminate the enemies.
Don't attack the pillar. It'll bounce back.
Enemies. All enemies.
Alright.
All satellite lasers firing.
Oh, it literally is a laser cannon.
Giant creature on the radar.
Incoming from above. Heads up.
Winged ants are young ants looking for a mate. This may be their nuptial flight, but we're gonna have to end the party.
Oh, wow, that was over. That was quick to overheat. Oh dear. Oh, these things actually do literally transform.
Hold up. Any attacks on the pillar? Just bounce back.
This was a bad idea. What? Oh, come on.
That's it, buggies. Keep it coming.
Well, at least they're killing the ants. Didn't take that long. Oh, hello.
Attacks don't even scratch the pillar. Attack the enemies around it.
I think I just got ran over by a car.
Evacuation commanded.
Oh my god, this is
Charging
insane.
energy.
Yeah, the game, like, the only downside I really have about this game is, like, the controls aren't as responsive as I would like them to be. Like, for some odd reason, like, you just stop, you stop strafing left and right. Oh my god.
Direct attacks are dangerous.
Okay, just like in training.
Energy
I-
core locking down.
I honestly actually don't like... Like, obviously I'm using a really bad weapon combination for this mission. I really, really am. But at the same time, I don't like the fact that everything's like a super elite squad. It's not a good design when you're fighting a hard mode.
Eliminate the enemies.
Don't attack the pillar. It'll bounce back.
Like, I know it's not a horde mode, but it's still something.
Perform your duty.
Oh, I see.
All satellite lasers firing.
Oh, it fires 3 per bullet.
Giant creature on the
Okay.
radar.
Incoming from above. Heads up.
Stop.
A young ants looking
Stop
for a mate.
firing.
This may be
Oh,
a
it
small
literally
flight,
just
but we
doesn't
will
stop
have to end the
firing.
party.
That's why the gun needed to reload. These things only take 1 hit.
Take that. Eat it. The sound from those wings.
Like, I'm kind of guessing on my attack range.
Come on. Last time over fun.
Oh dear.
Your energy core will lock down if you leave the area. Return immediately.
Yeah, I'm trying. What the? You are not supposed to be here, buddy. Okay. He's just destroying all the buildings. Gotcha.
All satellite lasers firing.
Attack the enemies around the pillar. Direct attacks are dangerous.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just like in training. Closer. You took a hit?
Yes, I took a hit. Well, there goes all my cover.
Hold up. Any attacks on the pillar will just bounce back.
I feel like definitely the mobility is one. If like you were gonna criticize the gameplay here, it's the mobility with like a lot of the movement, like WASD. It's not. It needs to be snappy, and it's not. It's everything feels sluggish and delayed.
This isn't good. This is fun.
Actually, I just realized I have my
All satellite
rapid
lasers
laser
firing.
again.
This area is already surrounded by enemies.
Not again.
This is not good.
Where'd that trolley come from? You agree? Yeah. Let me ask this. Are you playing with the controller or are you playing with the
Attacks so you can
keyboard?
Scratch the pillar. Attack the enemies around it.
I'm actually curious.
This one's
Enemy backup.
this bastard again. Stay strong. Don't stop attacking. Get my regards.
Major damage to PA gear. Evacuation recommended.
PS4 controller. So do you get the same issue? Like, it feels like it's out of the blue, you just stop moving?
Hold up. Any attacks on the pillar? Just bounce back.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is dumb. I am literally just being stomped.
Energy core locking down.
Squad leader! Closers! Oh, no!
This is the problem. Like, there are two key gameplay problems. I need to actually change weapons. This is not going to work at all. I can't kill all these regressors. The mobility is tough. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, we could try the laser cannon. Reload time 50 seconds, though. I just need something to kill the Ravager units really, really quickly. Maybe that's why you like flying units? Yeah, like, the flying units definitely have a lot going for them. Reload time 13 seconds. You know what, we'll do one more dumb thing. We need to actually...
I've got great vibes over here too. Come
We
back,
do
Cat.
need to use these things, but first things... Oops, that's not the way. Let's head to the practice range. I need to see how this laser gun works. I do like that they added a practice range. That's one really nice thing about this game. Alright, let's see how this gun works. You cannot move when you're firing. And it becomes more powerful the longer you hold it. Okay. So it's a build-up damage weapon. Interesting. Like, flying, I think that's one big thing. It's like when you have... Because the one other thing about EDF is like, here's these massive maps for you to play on. And we're gonna let you... You know, it's like, if you're a trooper, you're stuck on foot, and running around, honestly, is kind of boring when you can, compared to a flying unit, it's like you can control the action. Iron Rain definitely focused more on, you don't really have to move, the fight's gonna come to you. That's what I get a lot from this game. Is the fight's coming to you. See, all these characters, if you're gonna actually, like, have character comedy, you gotta develop them
Ravager
directly.
signal on the radar.
Flavor text is nice.
Eliminate the
That's like
enemy.
something I'd want to
Don't
read from an
attack the
instruction
pillar.
book.
It'll bounce back.
Enemies.
Oh, that literally is not hitting.
Giant creature on the radar.
Incoming from above. Heads up.
Winged ants are young ants looking for a mate. This may be their nuptial flight, but we're gonna have to end the party.
Attack the enemies around the pillar. Direct attacks are dangerous.
Oh dear. Oh, come on, the AoE freaking hits. Between this and EDF 5, I like EDF 5 better. I was gonna ask, did you actually get to play EDF 5? Oh, not again. Why?
This area is already surrounded by enemies.
No, not life, Jen. This is not going well.
Okay, at least I like the laser.
Was that an attack?
I like the lasers.
Hit! Hit confirmed!
Hold up. Any attacks on the pillar? Just
More enemy backup.
this bastard again? Stay strong. Don't stop attacking.
Oh, shoot. Ah, come on.
Cooling terminal unit.
Oh my god, this game.
The sound from those wings makes me
Oh,
sick.
come on. Like, this is abusive.
Attacks don't even scratch the pillar. Attack the enemies around it.
Don't tell me I'm... Come on.
Don't you just sit still? Where is the next target?
Why am I not able to fire? Oh, this game is so frustrating with its AI.
Attacks are dangerous.
I'm sorry, you. Jesus Christ, this is unacceptable.
Just keep going. Everybody okay?
Hold up. Any attacks on the pillar? Just bounce back.
This is dumb. I've never, like, God, not even a lot of games I've played have AI that's this aggressive. I don't even understand why I'm constantly stopping my fire. Like, that's the other thing that's killing me right now. Yeah, finally!
Stay focused, close. Attacks don't even scratch the pillar. Attack the enemies around it.
That was just dumb.
Reload complete.
That was incredibly dumb. That took all of my healing items. Just to do that.
Whoa!
That was really dumb. Oh, he was literally one hit point away.
Attack the enemies around the pillar. Direct attacks are dangerous.
Okay, these pillars are actually annoying. Can I just say that they're annoying? I want to say that they're annoying. Nope, I'm not even hitting it. I will hit that though. Like, I think one thing that kind of bothers me is that I would have liked to actually have the ability when
Any attacks on the
strafing
pillar will just bounce back.
Just getting in the way.
to not have it be connected to my aiming. Like, I would have just loved it to be able to do WASD. Because when you're, like, I think one big problem is basically the game wants you to sprint a lot. But at the same time, the moment you stop sprinting, you're actually then have to switch back to WASD.
I'm just getting in the way.
Play EDS5 at launch.
All enemies destroyed.
All enemies annihilated. Mission complete. Great work, team.
I don't want to encounter any enemies, but I guess it's not so bad if they're bugs.
Well, that's really dumb of me. I should let that guy go. Because this game really does make you rely heavily on energy gems.
They creep me out.
I can't believe we lived through that. That was dumb. That was dumb. I just don't like the AI in this game. Like, the AI in EDF 4.1 would always attack you last. And I know that doesn't seem to make sense, but honestly, it's very nice. It's good design because, let's be honest, you're constantly bringing in the army, and very few missions had small forces.
Just got a new weapons list.
But they never, like, just went after you that relentlessly. That was brutal. I really don't know what Ukes was thinking with the AI design. That was rough. Well, let's try this again. A pillar has appeared in the high-rise area. Numerous aggressors have swarmed around it. We have no way of destroying the pillar at this time, so exterminate all the enemies to protect the citizens in the area. Currently, Squall Team is doing recon right above the place. We'll be the first to know if any other enemies approach. See, I do want to try EDF 5 now, just because I'm really curious what the story with EDF 5 is, and what's the direction they're gonna take that game. Because graphics can make a game look amazing, but at the same time, it doesn't, like, it can make a game look amazing, but it doesn't always make the game. Like, it creates the setting. Well, at the very least, we're gonna get the laser achievement really quickly. That sword achievement's gonna take some time, though.
This mission is also to exterminate enemies surrounding the pillar.
Roger that. All units, no one attack the pillar. Exterminate the enemies around them.
Does this pillar look bigger than the last one?
This is Mangle. I have something to report about the pillars. Pillars we see above ground are just the tip of the iceberg. They're deeply subterranean, buried over 2,000 meters into the ground.
2,000 meters? What for?
Hypothetically, to absorb geothermal energy. I presume that each pillar already contains an amount of energy tantamount to a nuclear reactor. They must have an abominable plan in mind.
If only we could destroy the pillars.
A powerful bomb may be able to do it. But who knows what will happen with
Oh, you can make your gun overheat on purpose. Why?
So all we can do is watch.
Why would they let you do that?
Tell the board.
Damn it.
Why would they let you actually do that? Come on. I'm not getting off this building here. You guys can come to me.
Hurry up and make repairs while we can.
Doc, get off. What the heck? Oh, it's swarming over the building on him. And also apparently this is like taking the last stand. Yeah, it kind of feels like that, especially since all your allies just jump off the building. Oh, stay away from me.
What's going on here?
That's whoops. Uh-oh, that's careful. It'll only be bad if they destroy the building. They're gonna destroy the building, aren't they? Get off.
One down. Oh, we might be in trouble here.
I can't even jump over this thing.
Leaning to the right. Now it's just not functioning? Here they come again.
Something just got
Large
destroyed.
energy signal from the pillar.
Attack.
Oh, come on. That's in range of the building. What the heck is happening? Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Oh, come on. Fine. Have a heavy dose of laser. I don't know what's going on, but that was the most psychedelic thing I've seen right now.
Attack the enemies around the pillar. Direct attacks are dangerous.
I just killed my own ally. I'm a team killer.
Go crawl back to the hole you came from.
Well, at least I killed all those robots.
Direct hit. So what?
Attacks don't even scratch the pillar. Attack the enemies around
Okay, so
it.
laser can't destroy buildings.
So beautiful.
I'm alright. Don't worry.
Well, we can just kill them.
Closer. You're like our savior.
Whoa! No!
I'm just getting in the way.
Come on! Ah, I just hate how you just stop moving out of nowhere. Like, that's my big problem right now, is that out of nowhere you just stop moving. Okay.
Now, just how many are you planning to mop up?
Although I do like the fact that, like, you have to actually go through the rubble
Waiting
here.
instructions, come back. HQ!
Still not a fan of having to collect everything. Like, I feel for a system like this, maybe they... You know, actually, this... With the unlock system, it's really hard to actually say, like, hey, this would be a good solution.
They're striking recruits.
Like, maybe they do need you to just play the game. 1, 2, and 3. There we go.
I ain't got no use for guns. Out of my way.
Also, that... The ant dying sounds like it's a boo laughing. It's not just me, right?
Ants! It's safer to kill them from the air.
Like, it can't just be me that thinks of Boo from Mario Brothers.
This is a mega giant creature.
What? That monster? Damn it. Just my luck.
Alright.
Last team, please take care of this.
Since Q1 is dead, so we get out of here alive. Thanks on me. This is Squad Leader. The rebellion is headed your way. Stay on alert. They came swarming for gems. They might as well be bugs.
Okay.
All units, keep an eye out for the rebellion as we continue exterminating the giant creatures. Don't let them take the energy gems.
Alright, it's payday.
What energy gems?
Shoot.
Oh my god, did I just kill it? I just killed it. And I think it just killed me by squishing me.
Awesome.
Mission complete. We did it.
Nicely done, closer. Last team, headed home.
That is a big chunk of energy gems. Okay, this Iguazu gun. Stupidly good. Actually destroy buildings? Yes, it can. It can destroy buildings. It can destroy buildings too. Oh, the only downside about this weapon is that you literally have to stand still. I wonder what technical score is supposed to be.
My dear EDF soldiers, how are you doing? It's Levy. Today, I actually visited an EDF station in Arizona. I helped with the laundry, just to be able to contribute. They let me join them for lunch there, and wow, was it delicious! Lately, food is really scarce out here. Here I am, so used to disgusting canned food that theirs tasted like ambrosia. For those listening, enlist in the EDF, and you may find yourself eating these delicious meals every day. Just kidding.
Ugh, did she just use the word ambrosia?
Oh, poor Levy. How they've gotten to you.
I got nothing to complain about with my meals.
That's cause you've got no taste.
See, you know what? I think these recordings should have happened at the end of every mission. Like, that would be one way you'd actually build up the dire straits the Earth is in, despite you maybe as the soldier not feeling it. But yeah, this laser gun here, really good.
Anything with a
Oh my
single
god, we got a
click.
new one too. Cannot move. Power increases longer you fire. What's the difference? This third version was supposed to feature enhanced firing range for use in the battle against the Hive craft. But because of the failure of the second version, it was hurriedly turned to match the specs of the Alpha model. That being said, its firing range at maximum output is superior enough for use in combat. Oh, a much shorter reload time. And a longer range. Okay, that makes sense. Less ammo, though. Oh, it does penetrate enemies. Interesting. So I feel like Livy could have been your character, because, like, was it the news broadcasts, and the EDF report, comms officer, were really good compliments to building up the world. I think they could have used her maybe a little bit more, and they probably will use her more. An ominous sign. Giant creatures have once again gathered around the pillar at the coast area. I wonder why everything's happening at the west coast. The energy reaction from what the pillars have intensified since our last observation. This is my opinion, but I have a bad feeling about this. Please be careful. Probably also shouldn't still not be playing this on hard mode. I do want to try the, I need to try the vehicles. That's the other thing I've got to do.
Please continue to exterminate the giant creatures near the pillar.
Roger that.
I'm actually surprised we've had to do 3 missions
I
now.
am not sure.
Oh dear.
According to Dr. Mango's theory, Gargant is the one that planted them. The areas where the pillars appeared match up with where Gargant passed through.
So those earthquakes were being triggered by that thing planting those pillars.
Yes, according to Dr. Mango.
Come on. Pull!
Warning, server loads on high.
Ah! That's disturbing. Look, get off of it. I wonder what level 1 charge is. Okay. Oh. Is there a gem I missed? Oh, another healing gem. Do I really? I guess I do have to climb all the way over there.
Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Ooh, an
Somehow I
item.
have a bad feeling about this.
Huge signal coming from above. Could this be? No.
Oh, come on!
Hivecraft above. Repeat, the Hivecraft has appeared above this area.
Commander, let's pull back for now.
Wait. Retreating now? What would I tell the board?
Do the sponsors mean that much to you?
I just can't. Fine. Retreat. Lightning, deploy immediately. Backup blasts, retreat.
Hey, there's some light coming from the
I don't.
Analyzing now. Dr. Mendel.
Ah, the beam is connecting with each pillar. The vast energy stored in the pillars is consolidating.
What do these aggressors think they're doing?
Well, I'm gonna die.
Recovering monitor. There's a life sign. It's huge.
What is that?
God.
A mega giant creature has emerged. No, teleported below the Hivecraft.
Teleported?
The pillars must have been storing the energy required to teleport this creature.
Oh.
But that mega giant creature is weakened by the teleport.
I see that. And lightning will be here any minute.
This is Lightning. Target acquired. All units, initiate attack. Lightning 3, Fox 2. Godspeed.
What the? I don't know why the game stops me from firing.
Leader. Our attack seems futile. For real?
Yeah, for reals. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, crap baskets. Yeah, that was okay. That's what this game needed. It like that shock moment.
Disappeared.
Oh my goodness! Look at this thing.
Look, the Hivecraft.
Oh no!
Don't jump out at me like that.
Oh, please don't summon another one.
We can't land a lethal blow. It'll be a war of attrition.
That armory, hard to believe it's alive. Though I
No, it destroyed the pillars.
anything like it on this planet.
Are you saying they're bringing in creatures from other planets and controlling them?
Eureka! Commander-in-Chief, focus attacks on the green plasma emanating from the Hivecraft.
Right. That's what's controlling the mega giant creature?
Conceivably, yeah.
Well,
It's staggering.
you don't need to tell me twice.
Sustain its attacks. Damn it. What idiot came up with this plan?
It has begun moving.
Oh my god, it's flame. It is the flamethrower.
It's attacking a Hivecraft?
I can't even tell what's going on. And the Hivecraft ran away again. Oh my god, this is actually just as horrifying as the Air Guinness. Speaking of horrifying, there's another group of enemies actually that are horrifying in this game. I don't care if I can actually kill them in one with a small charge. What the? Yay!
HQ, please advise.
Okay, what the? No, you don't. Or I'm not in close range to it.
Attack the sphere, releasing the green plasma.
I don't think I have the range for that.
Its energy output is off the scale. Even a blaze and you're toast.
Well, now it's powered up.
Can we get this over with quickly?
I like the sword, though. I'm glad the sword is actually a lot easier to use. Alright. At least the monster's docile. Rid of it.
It stopped. It is that plasma that's controlling it. All units, destroy that green control beam.
Now we know its weakness. All right, this is when we turn it around.
God, he sounded like Luigi there for a second.
You took a hit?
Oh, come on.
We're just getting started.
Oh, this is abusive. Why are there so many ants? Like, that's the payoff that this game needed. This game needed a payoff. So many ants. Oh, come on, I can't even reach that one.
Attack the sphere, releasing the green plasma.
Okay, I'm surprised I'm alive. I'm surprised I'm alive. I don't have a range. I don't have the range to actually get the to attack it when it's right above the monster. Please tell me what these are.
Going to take this out immediately. HQ.
Maybe I do need to just kill the monster. It'd be very anticlimactic, honestly. That's whoa, that was weird. Hard to make it feel like a war zone when everyone is after you.
Major damage to unit gear.
Yeah, I can't even shoot the thing. I can't even shoot it when it's above him.
Attack the sphere, releasing the green plasma.
Damn it, I know. I just need the right opportunity. Why are there so many monsters? Game should not have this many. I can actually get this one.
What seems to have been controlling it.
Ah, splendid.
It stopped moving.
It's working!
It has begun moving.
What is happening? It's eating the Hivecraft.
Or rather, it's feeding off the massive energy gem inside.
Not even the Hivecraft can control it.
Do not let up! Attack them while they're taking each other down! Let's go, Marcus. Roger. Lightning 3, Fox 1, Fox 2. Don't hold back. Give them the full works. Amazing.
Oh my god.
It's sinking into the ocean. Signal lost.
Did we do it?
We did it! We did it!
I can finally breathe.
Good work, Lightning.
Did you see the size of that thing?
Yeah, drinks out on me tonight.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, they really need to use this whole development a lot earlier in the game.
Something worth protecting.
At least Ukes knows how to make a monster. And ironically enough, we got our 100 kills with the sword and the rail and the laser. Jesus Christ, that was insane. That was a terrible mission though in terms of payout.
This is UNN, Universal News Network, on the battlegrounds. 3 hours ago, an aggressor Hivecraft appeared near the shore of Area B-42. However, EDF attacks succeeded in sinking it deep into the ocean and destroying it. A victory for the EDF and for all of humanity. At the same time, the giant objects known as pillars also disappeared, and aggressors are stopping in their tracks one after another. Once again, mankind has defeated the Hivecraft. Instead of our usual broadcast, over the next 4 hours, we will be retracing the EDF's legacy over the past 12 years.
Sir, what are you doing listening to the radio? Let's get back and party it up! Come on!
Yeah, that sounds good.
I feel like I need to see these characters' faces. We got some new clothes, actually. See, that's the payout, like, you need to have. It needs to build up towards something. Like, that was 3 missions doing the same exact thing. Oh, and there's the toque. Yeah, at least you get a toque in this game. And I think the other one we had was combat sweater. Here we go. Hey, that's actually not bad. I normally don't wear sweaters, but this actually looks decent. Not bad than the ground uniform. That actually looks nice. Now comes the question. Oh, now comes the difficult question, actually. So obviously we can't use a special weapon because that's DLC. I still don't think this game should have DLC like that. I think EDF, if they want to do well with DLC, it can't be weapons. You can't give a paywall towards weapons. You have to give people something more, like more of the game to play. Like, I know I didn't even buy the DLC for EDF 4.1, but still, like, you give people a reason to keep playing. And that's what gets people to have fun. Oh my god, this is a ridiculous laser rifle. I'm trying to think what we actually... I think the only thing left, actually, that we have left is the laser. You know what?
Awesome choice.
We're gonna go with the Hubble. And we're gonna go with a very conventional weapon here. We need a weapon. We don't need just a weapon, we need a rocket launcher. It's a good one. What the heck is this? That's a lot of damage. Its energy core has been removed to make space for the energy condenser, achieving enhanced attack power and blast range. While it carries a decent number of shots, it lacks an energy core for power generation, meaning it cannot be reloaded. Never mind, it's absolutely worthless. Reload time 77 seconds. Let's see. 8 seconds reload time. Let's see. 4 rockets for 800 damage, or 1 rocket for 400 damage. What? That's not really good, actually. Alright. Back to normal. It's been 1 week since that last mission. In that time, we've seen very little movement from the aggressors. Blast team, destroy the giant creature nest in the desert area. Must feel good to finally get back to work. Get back to your routine mission work. Very interesting. Support device Orcus, a decoy device using a balloon mechanism which expands when latching to the ground after being thrown. Ooh, what's the yellow?
Made to blast leader. Destroy the giant creature's nest in this area.
Roger that. Blast team, let's go.
It's been a week. There's nothing new from them.
Didn't you know? That mega giant creature,
I guess HQ calls it Raznit.
it went down with the hive craft thanks to us.
Now, it's a speck in the ocean.
Yes, but Raznit's carcass has yet to be found.
Well, we got Miss Worry Ward over here.
You know how deep the ocean is, Brenda? They won't find it that easy.
Well, we can't all be happy-go-lucky like you, Mike.
Cool it, you two. Focus on the mission.
Oh crap.
Yes, sir. I just have a good feeling about this.
Come on, I need a blue gem. Well, at least we can get back. Oh, finally. And I just blew myself up. What? Ah, come on. Stay away. What? Alright, I need you guys to stop running at me.
Recharging energy.
Finally.
PA gear online.
What the heck is the energy core? Is that bit in that nest? Oh, that's what it is. It's the yellow mark. Okay. We're literally just running. Come on. How are you things not dead yet? Fuck. Well. Oh, come on.
Copy that. EDF attack satellite, adjusting coordinates. Although it's their nest, it's near. We did it! The nest is crumbling down. Eliminate all enemies.
There we go. Only 100 more of those to go. Oh no. Oh, that really hurts. Come on. Damn it, the physics engine's gonna kill me.
Hey, I'm on your side.
I know you are, which is why I'm running to you. Okay, when the rocket launcher's not killing them, that's a problem. When the rocket launcher's not killing them, that's a problem. That's a real problem when the rocket launcher's not killing them. God, this is so unnecessary.
Evacuation recommended.
Well, at least killed the nest. Getting really tired of having to do all this running.
Evacuation recommended.
Response on the radar.
Okay, that's actually really cool. Oh no. Oh, that was awesome. That was a lot better than I thought it would be. I was expecting just one gigantic blast. Never mind. That's actually amazing as a weapon. That's like the airstrikes on steroids. Yeah, that'd be an understatement. Get out of here.
Heads up! Time to shine!
God, even the rocket launcher is not doing enough damage now. That's worrying.
Welcome to Earth, my dear invaders. Here's your reception. Take care not to fire on your allies.
Trying, but failing.
Poisonous gas detected. Evacuation recommended.
All satellite lasers firing.
Oh, this is the best. This is hilarious. This is what the game needed. Kind of needed this weapon a lot more. God, that is actually stupidly good.
Great work, team.
I almost died and I just didn't even realize it. God, I can't believe the rocket launcher's not doing enough damage now.
Once this fight is over, I'm gonna get married.
There it is! I was wondering when I was gonna hear those lines. Like, you'd have to have the EDF4 lines in this game. Yeah, these missions are not giving any energy gems.
The military rations just aren't enough.
Then why don't you try eating these guys? Nice and medium rare.
Not even half funny.
You know the rations are just moth larvae, right?
Wish I hadn't heard that.
Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh, our first B rank, Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Yeah, that's really worrying, actually, if the rocket launcher's not doing enough damage. That's really worrying, actually. Because, like, that's... Technically, this is more damage. The Fox, the Darius, is more damage than the Xerxes. Like, it may have a longer firing range, but technically your total damage is higher. It's a bigger blast radius, though. Alright, well...
Just, no returns, okay?
I'm actually surprised. I have all these C ranks here. I don't feel why... Okay, aside from the Goss and the Lucky Girl. Like, they just add a bunch of, rockets. Like, I'm conflicted with these weapons here. So many different... There's your weapon. I don't think this game is scaled for damage. Oh no. Well, we're definitely not using a rocket launcher in the caves. And we can't... Hang on a second. Can I actually use... Okay, yeah, no. So I can't use the caves. No Hubble laser. Bit of a shame, but oh well. Let's use... What do you think we should use, Newton? What do you think we should use? I don't think a sniper rifle would work. That's not laser rifle. Ah. Excuse me. Oh, hello. What's this minigun? I really should be buying health. That's what I should be doing, actually. I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. The genocide gun. Oh, both of these guns were actually really good. You know what? Actually, we could technically have both. Let's actually use the energy thrower. That's actually, strangely enough, an actual decent one. There are reports that the remaining aggressors have gathered within the caves. Exterminate all the enemies in the area. The number of aggressors is declining. Victory might just be around the corner. Also, since this mission will be underground, air support won't be available. I gotta admit, like, I'm surprised we don't actually have a flamethrower, but for what the energy thrower is basically your flamethrower, and it's pretty cool. A technical score is awarded after completing a mission. This score serves as rating how well you did during the mission. Ah, darn it. Oh, so basically if you overheat, you get a reduction. Okay, that makes sense.
We received reports that the remnant aggressors have gathered in this area. Please exterminate them.
Let us begin.
We're going underground again? I'm not liking this.
Oh, not like you made things any easier for us last time, Mike.
Hey, I said sorry, didn't I?
Uh-oh. What the? Okay, laser might have been a bad choice of a weapon. You got the ant gun.
They're crawling as a group! Well, this is just great.
Like, I'll be honest, I actually kind of like the whole, Guatemala thing. What the heck is over there? I can't, oh my god, I'm killing my allies because they're sitting on top of me. Great job.
Anyway, they made another nest?
The underground tunnels are too complicated to keep them all under EDF control.
Guess we'll just need to take them out as we see them. What's with the little pea shooter?
How dare he call my weapon a pea shooter? Hold up.
It seems these ones have some skill. This is where the rebellion built their energy gem farm.
Don't remind me.
Wait, we're
For
back in the
most of
same
electricity
caves?
we need to survive, we rely on energy gems. If there are no more aggressors, we won't be able to get any new gems.
Most countries are considering starting up generation facilities again, but it may take years until they can provide enough energy.
We may be headed for a worse energy crisis than we're in now. Guess that's the price of war.
Oh, the price of the military-industrial complex. How dare you be self-reflective, EDF? How dare you? Creating a world where basically you're just reliant on... I can't tell if this gun actually pierces through enemies or not. I don't think it does. It's a bit sad, honestly. Okay, these bugs are these ants are definitely resistant to, definitely resistant. To the laser weapon, so this does not bode well. I think the reason why I like...
Did you hear? Kim's getting married next week.
Kim? Lightning leader? Doesn't he have a child? He's married, but they never had a ceremony.
Right. He got married right around when the aggressors started appearing.
The fact we can talk about this sort of thing, I wonder if it means the world is starting to heal.
No. Actually, Newton, you were playing this game. Did you just... How far... Like, did you just stop playing again, or... Have you not had the time to play?
Rebellion mechs.
Heaps of junk, courtesy of those hyenas. Don't let their mechs take the gems.
What the heck is going on here? I need that heal. Looks like they need help. Oh my god, you're going to all die because of you wanted to stand by me instead of attacking the enemy. You stop playing again. What games are you playing as of late?
There are enemies remaining. The enemy is retreating.
No need to follow them.
We blew them up.
What? Mission complete. We did it.
Alrighty, time to gather up the gems.
So I guess, yeah, I guess the world needs the aggressors because they got addicted to the energy.
Ideal troops are only born from thorough training.
That's actually interesting. Those gems. Even I'm gem hungry. God Eater 3, Digimon, and Final Fantasy 12. Ooh. You know, okay, I've never played a God Eater game. Explain to me what God Eater actually is. Is it an anime series? Like, is it an anime video game? Because that's a franchise I'm surprised that's kind of still around.
Our brave EDF soldiers. How are you doing? It's Livy. It's getting chilly lately. I hope no one's caught a cold. I don't mind it at all, though. Did you know I'm from Chicago? Over there, winters are so cold, the wind stings your face. I guess it's a bit early to be mentioning winter, huh? Anyway, after all your rigorous training, you must not even feel the cold.
Nope, not at all. Need a tissue there?
Ah, the quick one-liner. God Eater is basically anime Monster Hunter. Interesting. Yeah, but God Eater's been around for years. Like, what exactly do you hunt in God Eater? Do you actually hunt gods? I mean, if God Eater was anime Monster Hunter, why isn't it more well known? Like, is it melee, like, combat focused, or... I should actually take a look at some videos of that game. Like, I'll be honest, I'm kind of actually into playing a, like, I really got into Dauntless, actually. I really got into Dauntless when I, was playing. Got our Hubble telescope back, so let's switch things up a bit. Oh, what do we want to use? Technically have a laser weapon. Oh, why are they no good guns? Okay, never mind. There are good guns, but 30-second reload time on a shotgun. Quick reload possible, 6 seconds, one shot. Oh, they're scatter shots. Oh, never mind. Ugh. I was like, that sounds too good to be true. And it is. Just want something consistent, damn it. That's all I want. Reload time, 1 second, one shot. That actually might be worth it, honestly. That might be worth it. You hunt down creatures called origami. The origami, basically creatures that started the apocalypse of the world, and the only thing that killed them is weapons called God Eater. Oh. God, there was another game that was released on Steam that kind of sounds like that, except they went with the Japanese mythology direction. Like, origami definitely sounds like it's something that belongs in Japanese mythology, but just in general, that's actually really good as a shotgun. That is stupidly good as a shotgun. There's a lot of weapons, but it's hard to see, like, the wheat from the chaff here in this game. Not to mention you have to unlock each weapon. And that requires a lot of money. That means a lot of playing. No, it wasn't Code Vein. Code Vein, from what I understand, was compared to Dark Souls. God, Kiwami? You know, let me see actually if I can actually find it on stream. One moment. Kiwami. Yeah, Tokiden Kiwami. Yeah, so Tokiden and Tokiden Kiwami. That was also basically described as a Monster Hunter game, except instead of Monster Hunters, it's like Japanese, it may be Chinese mythology, because you're slaying Oni. And it was developed by Koei Tecmo. See, what I need to do, I need to make a scene for, like, web browsing, you know, like, here's Steam. Like, it's only meant to show Steam. Let's see. That would be I need a good secondary weapon. Newton, pick a weapon for me. Just keep in mind, we are using the, satellite weapon. So, we're using the satellite weapon, what else should we have? We got assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, rocket launchers, missile launchers, laser rifles, grenade launchers, sword, the minigun, the energy thrower, the railgun. Ooh, we have a new railgun. Bouncing bullets. Oh dear God, a bouncing bullet gun. Oh, but it's a scatter shot. Okay, that makes a huge difference. What do you want? What do you want to use? God, I'm surprised how weak the assault rifles are. Okay, the Furious might actually be decent. Just give me a category. That's what I'm looking for, basically. Unless you have a very specific weapon. The heck is this? A missile launcher that shoots 6 rockets. Seven-way firing. Minigun, you got it. Let's take a look at our miniguns. What do we have here? Well, we're not using the rodeo. We're not using the rodeo powered because that can't reload. I'm surprised actually Yuke's made a gun that cannot reload in this game. Like, why would you do that? We have the Exterminator, Exterminator MK2, auto reload. What? In lieu of being unable to move, this Exterminator has improved aim speed by putting the PA's lower body in stable mode. Oh, better aim. Interesting. Echidna. What's the damage? 42, 78, 245. Recharge ability. Oh, yeah. Between the Exterminator MK2 and the David, which one do you want to use? This one, so the David has a spread shot, while the Echidna is straight 48 damage. But this one is technically 18 damage by 4 shots. Which one do you like better? Here's the David. And this is the Echidna stats. Kind of leaning towards the Exterminator myself. It's red. That's literally the only logic I have towards this. David, you got it.
Awesome choice.
Alright. Alright, what's our mission here? The cost of experimentation. Urgent dispatch request. Sedaris creatures have appeared in an abandoned EDF facility. I will explain more once you're there. Please dispatch ASAP. Let's get going. Nope, you already said it. Rock and roll in with your choice. It's the EDF way. Although you get to see how futuristic this weapon is. Oh.
This is Blast Leader. Multiple Citrus creatures found within the protective walls.
Oh dear.
Last team, focus on exterminating them all. Do not let them escape beyond the walls.
How did this happen?
This abandoned facility was previously used for weapons experimentation.
Experiments with power.
Oh my god.
The Citrus creatures?
Yes, but it appears the insect-like creatures that have successfully controlled in the past are quite different from the Citrus body structure.
Well, I don't blame them. Well, regardless, exterminate them all and keep within the base.
Alright, this is getting ridiculous.
All satellite lasers fired.
Proceed with caution.
Why are they still messing around with weapons?
Even with their range destroyed, the giant creatures haven't been eradicated just yet.
Oh, this Hubble.
Citrus creatures are quite a force on the battlefield. Harnessing their power would be an asset to the war effort.
Okay,
At
those.
least that must be what they're thinking.
Let's hope that's all they're after.
Oh, that's not good. Are these things gonna explode? No, they're not. Well, at least these things recharge quickly enough. Need you to walk away from me, buddy.
All satellite lasers firing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, these bugs are stupidly resistant to laser weapons. They're really resistant to laser weapons. Doesn't matter though, we still are winning. Oh my god, look at all these energy gems. Ah, damn it. He dove for that energy gem and paid for it with his life. Okay, I gotta admit, this is actually a pretty good choice, Newton. I actually like the laser weapons. I know a lot of these enemies are apparently really resistant to laser attack, but still, I like it. I think I like the fact that it reloads. I think that's the main reason.
Mission complete. Great work, team.
I'm sorry.
Is it me, or are there more gems than usual? It's payday, baby!
More gems.
Taming these creatures could allow them to gather gems more efficiently.
I'm sorry.
Willingly, from the creatures themselves.
What? I might expect that from the rebellion, but not us.
Let's hope so.
Team Hayes, with their frivolous behavior, I can't respect it.
I'm actually surprised there is a dance mode in this game. It's a shame you can't, like, control... Like, that's actually another thing. Like, you don't ever become a squad commander. Like, they'll follow you, but they, you know, without... There's no singing. There's no showmanship.
Hey, did you hear Land Lake Foods may quit being our sponsor?
No way. If that happens, what'll become of us?
Commander's probably in meetings all day.
So, the commander fights his battles in the meeting room.
Our sponsor is a food provider? I mean, it makes sense. Tank Concerto. Oh god, what the heck is this? Blast, we need you to escort a tank fleet passing through the Badlands areas. While on the move, this fleet encountered a swarm of winged ants, which caused all nearby giant creatures to gather in that area. Be careful out there. Alright. You know what? Let's actually mess around with the missile launcher. This seems like a perfect opportunity for it. What we need, though... God, that is expensive. Scattershot? What? 43 damage, 99 damage. What's the difference? 216 versus 99. One shot. Wait, what's the heck does this thing do? Reload time, 25 seconds, has a recharge ability. Fired upwards, the projectile's electromagnetic spheres that explode after a fixed period of time, bursting into high-speed lasers that move towards multiple enemies. Interesting. Strange, but interesting. And then you get the improved version. What's this one do? Auto reload. These are weird weapons. Ammo's 4. Reload time's 9 seconds. Auto reload. Why is auto reload? I don't know what that means, honestly. Oh, this must be... Okay, yeah, so this actually supports multi-locking. So it's basically you fire either at one enemy or you fire at a bunch of them. Interesting. Well, let's try this one here.
Awesome choice.
And we'll keep the laser cannon. Let's see how good the missile launchers are. Exterminating lots of enemies while overdrive is activated will contribute to your score. Interesting.
Your goal this mission? To support the other teams. The teams dispatched to this area are surrounded by enemies and are currently unable to move. Take out the surrounding enemies and save that team.
You heard it. Alright, time to work. Oh, that's it! We're done for!
That's... oh dear. Oh, this is not ideal.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Well, this is just great.
This is not ideal. Oh, it's literally a fire once and you're done.
Thank you, Closer.
The mission has been updated. Roger that. EDF attack satellite calibrated.
Thank you, Blast Team! We're saved!
All satellite lasers firing.
Oh, it's gonna take all the time to get over here. Yeah, it literally missed outright. I can't even use this. Oh, never mind. It finally actually got here.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Incoming from above! Heads up!
Oh, dear.
You're all right.
Thank you. Thank you for caring about me. Oh, they literally just shoot up. Okay. All right.
Ah, that's it! We're done for!
Those missiles just... okay, so you have to... it has to lock on full.
Drill Sergeant Stricto in full effect. Didn't his parents give him any love? Sergeants don't have parents. They form naturally, like bacteria. Ah, true, true. Actually, I think I read that once somewhere.
I'm actually surprised we're already reusing this map, like, for a third time. Like, the very specific spot of the map. See, this is why I think I actually like the cityscapes a lot better in EDF, is because even if they drop you in a completely different area of the city, it feels like a completely different game.
Copy that. EDF attack satellite adjusting coordinates. Satellite lasers firing.
It's not over yet. Stay on your toes. Oh, that's it! We're done for! You're in top form today, huh?
Oh god, don't fly over me. Oh, I should have used my weapon. Actually, no, these things are immune to lasers. I did.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Hopefully these things are actually killing them.
That's it! We're done for! Layoff, will ya? Absolutely.
All satellite lasers firing.
Oh no! Well, I just blew myself up. I got knocked down, and I fell into the hole, and I was still firing, and the laser just fell on top of me. God, that's a series of unfortunate events.
The teams dispatched to this area are surrounded by enemies and are currently unable to move. Take out the surrounding enemies and save that team.
You heard it.
That was hilarious, though.
Time to work.
That was really good, though.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
That is way too many enemies. That is way too many enemies.
Take him up to fire on your allies. Crap. Am I kidding around too much?
Probably.
Oh, that's it! We're done for! The yellow marker on the radar is the target.
Yep. This actually has really good range. Like, extremely good range.
Not bad, I guess. Incoming from above! Heads up!
Leave no gem behind.
Thank you, Closer.
The mission has been updated.
Drill Sergeant Stricto is correct. Closer is here! Sergeants don't have parents. They form naturally, like bacteria. Ah, true, true. Actually, I think I read that once somewhere.
So, use the laser to kill as many flying ants as possible. And I know I get ambushed here.
Here comes the next wave. Prepare to intercept. Help me!
All satellite lasers firing.
It's not over yet. Stay on your toes. Is anyone at HQ actually doing it? I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Let's not kill ourselves this time, please.
Help me!
That was much better. That was much better. That was much, much better for killing a lot of those ants.
Bastards!
This has got to be like the safest rocket launch or missile launcher I've ever used. Hi there, how's it going?
Help me!
Don't mind me, I'm just blowing you up. Don't mind me at all.
Damn it, I'm trying to take it easy over here. Oh, that's it! We're done for! Take that!
Warning. Exterior temperatures rising.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
All satellite lasers firing.
Team of Doom! Oh no! Oh, come on! Can't believe I keep doing this. This is gonna be our last mission for the night. Oh, I can't believe I'm killing
Your
myself.
goal this mission to support the other teams.
With the telescope here, or
area
the
are
Hubble.
surrounded by enemies and are currently
That
unable
really
to
sucks.
move. Take out the surrounding enemies and save that team.
You heard it. Alright, time to work. Ah, that's it! We're done for!
Oh my god.
We're crawling as a crew! Well, this is just great! Also, watching with the friendly fire!
Oh dear. Okay, these things can actually explode on impact.
Help me! Stop letting blast have all the fun!
You're grinding for stuff in God Eater 3 before you do more story for the game. You know, that's kind of how what I'm doing with, oddly enough, Kirby Super Clash.
PA gear online.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually. The two games I've been playing the most right now in my own time. Actually, the game I'm playing the most in my own off time is actually Kirby's Super Clash. It's a good game. Like even with the whole mobile game stamina thing. The only downside is that that game demands so many apple gems. Or gem apples.
Thank you, Closer.
The mission has been updated.
Drill Sergeant Stricto and Lost Team. You're a sight for sore eyes. Sergeants don't have parents.
Last Origami you fought for the game down to twice. Oof.
True. Actually, I think I read that one somewhere.
See, I could see myself getting really wrapped up with a Monster Hunter game. Like, cause I've played a lot of Dauntless, but I don't like back when it was in its closed beta. Though I don't even have all of my gear anymore because they basically got rid of it. Because they had to do the wipe for their open beta.
Here comes the next wave. Prepare to intercept. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. What's going on here? Stand your toes. Help me! I'm not laying down my life. Ah, that's it! We're done for!
Kill with extreme prejudice.
Damn it! What idiot came up with this plan?
Well, at least I'm becoming a better crack shot with the laser cannon.
I don't want to die!
A lot of blue gems they're dropping.
This ain't exactly...
Oh, come on. You can't just charge straight for me. How long do the battles last in God Eater? I'm actually curious.
We're done for! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Ah.
You're all right. Don't worry about me, squad leader. Help me!
Alright, I'm gonna just heal.
Lay off with the friendly fire.
Ah, come on. I had a feeling that was gonna nick me.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
You're still in the beginning of the game. Oh, come on. We're around tanks. Like the primary objective for the insects here, and I'm still the top priority.
God, that's it! We're done for!
Kind of annoying. God, I'm not getting any technical reward for this. Oh my god, I hate the AI in this game.
Did they get you? Answer me! Closer!
On the plus side, we did get an achievement. What the heck was that achievement? That might have been important? The heck did I blow up? You've heard from God Eater 3 it's the easiest game out of the 3 games. Do you really play the game? Well, actually no, I guess you do play those games for difficulty now that I think about it, because what's the point of fighting just one enemy if it's not going to be really, really hard?
This area are surrounded by enemies and are currently unable to move.
I really hate this game's AI.
Enemies and save that team.
Like, it doesn't need to just charge at you blindly. Like, that's my only real issue with this game right now. God, come on.
I wish we had nice equipment like that blast slot.
Well, at least I didn't die by my own missile launcher this time.
Recharging energy. PA gear online.
There's no difficult setting, but it works like Mod Hunter. You accept jobs and go do them. No, I mean just like the natural difficulty of the enemies. Like, obviously it'll be easier the more practice you get. But it still requires a certain level of skill to be able to beat those beat the monsters. Whether they be Oni, Origami, whatever you'd like to call them. Honestly, it also feels like gem drops are RNG.
Thank you, Closer.
The mission has been updated.
Closer? Closer is here! No faltering back. Remember your training. Hooah! Drill Sergeant Stricto in full effect. Didn't his parents give him any love? Sergeants don't have parents. They form naturally, like bacteria.
I'm a little disappointed there's only one level of banter in this mission.
I read that one somewhere.
Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Smash it, smash it.
Here comes the next wave. Prepare to intercept.
Dun, 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 dun.
We might be in trouble here.
All satellite lasers firing.
Oh, that's it. We're done for.
Seriously. I do appreciate this. Oh, come on. No, no, no. I'm actually surprised I lived through that. I'm surprised I lived through that. I'm surprised I lived through that. I think the monsters need to focus on their weakness element. See, Dauntless definitely didn't have that. I mean, actually, no, they did actually have weakness elements, but they were very streamlined.
This is annoying as hell.
This is annoying as hell. This is a very annoying fight, actually.
Oh, that's it! We're done for!
Oh, come on, just leave me alone.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
I just hate how they chase you. Like, obviously because they're big guns, big insects, they're not gonna have an issue following you. I don't even know what I was actually about to say. Big guns. I guess this game has plenty of big guns. Oh my god!
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Nice color. Bet you could get a lot for pieces of this guy.
Shield and gun. You know, I know you said that was only the weapons were identified as god hands, but still. I really can't trust using the my laser gun here, or the satellite.
What the hell? What's going on here? Lay off with the friendly fire.
Warning. Exterior temperatures rising to abnormal levels.
There we go, finally. Take the stuff. Take all of their stuff. I know we're not done with this mission
Giant
yet.
creature on the radar.
What? Those are big bugs. Alright, that's a good-sized queen. Kinda need to not.
All satellite lasers firing.
Oh, that's it! We're done for!
Good. Now the rest. See, why are they all coming at me? See, that's my issue. That queen you knew. Yeah, that's a big queen. That was a big queen.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Oh, I really wish you could strike while sprinting.
Come on, at least pretend to worry.
Oh. This Hubble laser thing is one of the best weapons I've come across by accident. It's a lot better than the railgun. That was definitely a big queen. I feel like the queens were more threatening if it was in
Wonderful work, everyone.
in a cave. Oh. Oh, physics engines, sometimes they're still the best. Well, there's no way I'm opening that.
Why did I ever go and enlist in the first place?
Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. I missed a gem. Unspoken promise. $1,000 more blue gems. I wonder if the game actually does unlock every weapon just from your first playthrough. I'm kind of curious about that. See, this needs, like, you need broadcasts for every time
Just
you
got a
complete
new
a mission.
weapons list.
Like that, like the audio in this game is the world building. The radio, the propaganda, that's all the world building. A rocket launcher and, ooh, a B-rank assault rifle. Ooh, commando armor. Let's go take a look at commando armor real quick. Beefy bulletproof vest that makes the wearer feel like a one-man army. I'm not a fan of sleeveless shirt stuff. Seriously, not even an undershirt. Well, I guess when you're wearing a bulletproof vest, I guess it is your shirt. I actually don't mind this. I do appreciate there's a lot of clothes options here. I know, for commando armor, you would expect an undershirt. Is there any? I don't think we actually have unlocked any other options. Yeah, lower body has been really sparse. Oh, cool! We finally have goggles. There you go, retro goggles. Fulfill all your steampunk fantasy needs. I think this is why I like the helmets. It basically just it covers your face already for you. And the helmets look pretty cool. Although I will say, I get a major Halo vibe from these. It's like, if they made an elite armor that went with it, I could easily see myself using this helmet, but since there isn't, oddly enough, I don't think it fits, as strange as that is to say. See, this may be a sweater, but it actually looks right on here. We're actually getting pretty far into this game here now. But tomorrow, we'll start. It also feels weird knowing that no matter what you're doing, you're going to be playing the, like, I kind of liked the weapon diversity defined by class.
Yo, what you looking for? Instead
of, like, here's this class. Pick your weapons. I mean, it's nice. It really is. Anyway, should we actually kill 100 enemies with that? Probably actually make sure. Yeah, we definitely... Oh, Unspoken Promise was the kill 100 enemies with a satellite weapon. We actually have killed 100 enemies with every single weapon. And apparently we've destroyed a mysterious machine. It might have been important, but... who knows? So I think what we're gonna do... Definitely, obviously, still probably be unlocking weapon from time to time, but I think what we'll actually also try and do, if we can, I wonder if we can actually start messing with the vehicles in this game. Ooh, different item drops. Strafe attack machine gun? Interesting. So this is your airstrikes then. That's actually kind of nice. So hopefully we'll be able to actually start trying some of these, some vehicles out here. Because I gotta admit, I do want to try out these, the vehicles. Do I want to use a grenade cannon, or... You know what, we'll unlock this right now, actually. Oh, you made a Nightcrawler. Let's see, actually, how much HP does that have? The other one have? Not check. Weapon. Vehicle. Just 3,000 more HP. Okay, that's fine. And we can probably get rid of the grenades. Get ourselves some more healing items. And then the green feeder. Oops, did that actually throw me over capacity? Over capacity by 1. God damn it. Oh well. We will delete that, and we'll delete that. And we have just enough to get the quick feeder times 3. There you go. So that's gonna do it for me tonight. I enjoy the core concept of this game. I feel like the controls are still a bit stiff. Or at least at random points they just go dead. And I feel like the issue of that is due to the sprinting ability in the game. And I will say though that I ought to be honest, not many games do gigantic monsters that are completely breathtaking better than EDF. Like, Ukes did a pretty good job actually creating that horrific beast. I mean, the Air Guinness, I thought the Air Guinness was gonna be like, you're showing me this already? And then they throw that giant thing. I mean, I know we're gonna be fighting that giant thing again, somehow. Actually, there's one thing we can't check. Let's check our database here. The one nice thing about the database here... So we've been fighting winged ants here, but there's actually a queen ant. Yeah, we have to destroy 3 queen ants to get the analysis reports. So what the heck? So the big guy's called a Basal. Interesting. There's the Gargant, there's the raid ship. Oh my god, we do have to fight that. Look at this thing. A Raznid. God, look at this thing. It's like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like Diablo. Like, Diablo's in this game, basically. Ugh, I didn't even notice they had 6 legs. That's horrifying.
Would you like to know more?
They sure are. I was wondering if they were going to put a Starship Troopers quote somewhere, and they did. Alright, anyway though, that's definitely going to do it for me tonight. Let's take a look and see who we can host here. Who is still going tonight? And seriously, nobody's... It's got to be someone I know who's streaming. Oh, weird. We might actually be up a wall here. There... No, we can actually raid Liam... We can actually give a host over to Liam 6. He is actually playing Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizers. He's actually an excellent musician, and actually, to my knowledge... No, he actually does... never mind, I should not speak about their personal life. But yeah, he's streaming Ocarina of Time randomizers. If you enjoy watching randomizers, definitely one person check out. Extremely chill stream. Extremely chill community. But, until then though, thank you very much for watching. Newton, have yourself a good night. Have yourself a good start to your weekend. And as always, take care.